Back at Wells Fargo, 2016 State Wrestling Championships. Our matches now as we move to the 126 class, brought to you by Cookies. We have some impact wrestlers from Cookies right here too. When you start looking at this, Alex Thompson, of course, going for his second. He's still unbeaten from Underwood. Drew West, his brother, just won. He's 52-0 also, so that'll be our 1A match. In 2A, Brayden Curry from Sergeant Bluff-Luton. Brock Rathbun, also one of those wrestlers up for Dan Gable Award, and he's 47-0 on the year. At 126 on 3A, Nathan Lendt from Southeast Polk, taking on number 1 Triston Lara from Fort Dodge at 40-2. Brought to you by Cookies as we get ready to go at 126.
These are some really good matchups here amongst these guys.
Yes.
The biggest match probably of the night right here that a lot of people are looking at.
Yes.
One of the biggest matches besides 145 with Carter Happels, this one right here between Alex Thompson of Underwood versus Drew West of Highland-Riverside. Alex Thompson won it as a freshman last year, beating Drew West of Highland-Riverside in the quarterfinals last year by a score of 5-4. They have not wrestled since.
This is center stage.
Drew West was a state champion 2 years ago, and after his loss to Alex Thompson in the quarterfinals last year, he came back and got third.
Thompson in the light blue, West in the white and red. So you know, those viewers at home that are seeing these two for the first time, that's in the 1A mat. Over
here in the 2A mat, we've got a rematch of the state finals from last year as well, too. Well, this Alex Thompson, both these guys are go-getters. Alex Thompson getting in on a shot right there and taking Drew West down. Drew West tried to get funky and roll him through, but look at Alex Thompson just really trusting his abilities on his feet and just releasing Drew West for a one-point escape right away.
Wow.
Alex Thompson all over Drew West, but Drew West showing his scrambling abilities right now, not giving up that takedown, getting the leg of Alex Thompson, rolling through with it. Still no points here. 2-1 is the score. No points in this scramble situation. It's been going for a while, and now Drew West is putting himself in a controlling situation here.
Out of bounds there.
Lendt, Lara, no score right now. Curry on top of Rathbun, 2-1 on the 2A mat.
And he's in on another shot on Rathbun. Curry wants some revenge from last year,
yes.
State finals, where he got beat 11-4 by Rathbun last year. Coach Sergeant Bluff over there, Clint Kodum, trying to do everything he can in his power to get Curry to the state championship. Boy, these guys are in two-point takedown right there for Alex Thompson.
That's still a close one, even to the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, West, these guys, they got a lot of action. I mean, you think they got him, and then they come up with a roll or something like that, but he's down 4-1. There's that roll again.
West almost got himself in a little bit of trouble rolling there. Now he might get the one-point escape, make the score 4-2. Boy, Alex Thompson doing a great job banging on the head and then going right to the legs. Look at, I mean, there was 15 seconds.
Look at that splits.
Oh.
There is just no.
Seems like Thompson's really uncomfortable even when he's comfortable even when it's uncomfortable. He doesn't lose his poise.
Just a relentless attack all the time, defensively and offensively, both between these two. Great action so far in this match. 6-2. Did they give him that takedown at the end there?
Yes, they did.
They did. Nathan Lendt and Triston Lara still going in the second period now. No score yet.
Those two have wrestled a couple of times before. Triston Lara coming out on top both times. Triston Lara in the white singlet down there for Fort Dodge, wrestling Southeast Polks. Nathan Lendt gets a reversal right there to put the first points on the board for Fort Dodge's Triston Lara. Triston Lara placed second last year in this tournament, fourth the year before.
Curry and Rathbun still 3-2, Rathbun on top. That's 2A mat up in the top right corner. Thompson staying in control here. Wow.
He is just.
Are you surprised, Mark?
Not really. I'm not surprised by the amount of attacks. He has a lot of attacks.
It's still early, obviously, but
he can score from a lot of different places here. And they're questioning the two right there.
I think it's whether they're out of bounds or not. I think that was
question whether they had control while he was still in bounds. Drew West is going to need to get on his own attack, on his own offense right now. It's kind of hard when you got a guy like Alex Thompson just constantly on your head and in on your legs.
I'm sure keep our eyes on a well-marked championship move coming up here with these two. And there's another one for Thompson. Unbeaten high school wrestler. Coach Gable, that's an elite club.
Yep, but he's pretty young yet. But you got to start at the beginning.
Well, we got, of course, a wrestler going to be the 25th four-time champion, but later on tonight I'll break out the all-time unbeaten wrestlers in the state of Iowa. It's a shorter list.
That one's not very long. Drew West is finding himself down 11-4 right now in the second period. Really slow shot right there by West. I think West has been shell-shocked a little bit by Alex Thompson. The pace of this match that Thompson has come out and wrestled.
His finishes have been outstanding because of the flexibility of West. It seems like he depends a lot on that, and the offense have been good to the point where he knows how to finish.
Drew West right now just kind of looking for something big.
It shows the talent there of West, though. I mean, he could have lost that takedown, but he's booming right in there. But he's lost a few of them in this match.
Over here on the 3A match, still Triston Lara up by a score of 2-1. Now it's all tied up 2-2 here in the third period. Things are getting interesting over there between Fort Dodge and Southeast Polk.
Lentz wrestled really tough. 34-7 coming in. Rathbun and Curry. Your 2A match. Rathbun still in control, 7-3.
Rathbun in the gold singlet down there, wrestling for Center Point-Urbana. Future Hawkeye.
West has to be thinking about some kind of takedown to the back at this point in time. There's a minute 30 left. Thompson's really been solid on those sweep singles.
Well, the thing that he does so well is once he gets in, he immediately is coming up in the air with those legs, even though he's still down on the mat.
We got crazy happenings on the 3A match.
Triston Lara right there getting some near fall points.
And a possible well-marked championship move. Boy, Lendt had some advantage there, and Lara took it away from him, and now Rathbun's going to wrap it up over on mat 3.
Brock Rathbun getting his third state championship for Center Point-Urbana.
We might want him to hang on and wrestle Thompson later. He might not keep him here.
Gave up that first takedown, but battled back and won solidly. Wow, Alex Thompson with another takedown over Drew West and just going to work right away on top. Something wrong with Drew West's leg right there.
Boy, Lendt wrestled tough, relentless in this match, and that was a big move by Triston Lara from Fort Dodge. Because that thing was 3-3 when he got in that scramble. And now Lendt trying for more. And you see that at the end of matches. Score doesn't matter at that point. He's trying something big there.
You know, state championships on the line. You got to go for broke, you know, when there's a little time left. You got to do something to make something happen. Sometimes it works. Most of the time it don't. But you got to go down at least trying. Congratulations to Triston Lara from Fort Dodge right there.
The Dodgers get him a championship, and that'll give us a chance to really isolate on these two special wrestlers we have here right now. Thompson with the advantage over West. These are two pretty elite kids, and Thompson proven that he's one of Iowa's finest.
Oh, he's definitely, I mean, this is a matchup right here that a lot of people are looking forward to watching because both these guys are so active and they're very, very offensive wrestlers, but Alex Thompson, I think, has really proven himself here in this match that he is a legit wrestler here.
He wrestled all the way edge to finish out that last one, and he doesn't quit on the edge. We saw that couple advantages of that last night with Zachary and some kids. They don't let up at the end. They don't wait for the out of bounds call. They just keep going.
This is what Coach Gable was talking about, where West needs to go for something big here himself, but it's hard to wrestle and go for something big when you got a guy like Alex Thompson in on your legs over and over again.
And he's solid there too. So he's practiced a lot of this position. You can see scored a lot of takedowns, and he's just solid as far as not getting out of position.
You have to put him in that position in practice, don't you, Coach? Otherwise, they don't ever get in it.
Over and over.
Yep. He's unbeaten in his high school career, now 2 state championships, the kid from Underwood, Mr. Alex Thompson. We had a Thompson, not from Underwood, but 4-timer last year, Max.
That's a pretty special kid right there. Putting up the 2 fingers. You know he's wanting to go for 4.
A little smile, too.
He's going to see Carter Happel trying to get his 4th here tonight. And he wants to try and follow suit. Him and Brody Teskey of Fort Dodge, they're 2 sophomores that have 2 titles.
Good match. You saw that one earlier. We'll be back with more on the Fairway Foods Championship Network.
Class 1A 126-pound award presentation sponsored by Cookies. Presenting the Class 1A awards, Coach Joe Steffens. 8th place, Ben Fries, Nottoway Valley. 7th place, Garrett Thompson, Logan Magnolia. 6th place, Nicholas Martin, Moravia. 5th place, Tanner Lundgren, Emmetsburg. 4th place, Cody Kugel, Dyke, New Hartford. 3rd place, Wally Zernick, Lisbon. Your runner-up, Drew West of Highland-Riverside, and your 2016 state champion, 126 pounds, Class 1A, Alex Thompson of Underwood. Class 2A award presentation sponsored by Cookies. 8th place, presenting the awards, is Coach Scott Slifka. 8th place, Tyler Shadek, New Hampton. 7th place, Ben Carr, Solon. 6th place, Trevor Anderson, Glenwood. 5th place, Tanner Probasco, South Tama County, Tama. 4th place, Ryan Steffen, Crestwood, Cresco. 3rd place, Gizavari Niabizi of Perry. Your runner-up, Brayden Curry of Sergeant Bluff-Luton, and your 2016 Class 2A 126-pound state champion, Brock Rathbun of Center Point-Urbana. The Class 3A 126-pound award presentation is sponsored by Cookies. Presenting the awards at 126 pounds, Coach Bobby Thompson. 8th place, Gabriel Kelgard, Lewis Central. 7th place, Matt Robertson, Pleasant Valley. 6th place, Will Foreman, Cedar Rapids, Washington. 5th place, Brant O'Shea, Keokuk. 4th place, Jake Waters, Dowling Catholic, West Des Moines. 3rd place, Nolan Romidko, Cedar Rapids, Kennedy. Your runner-up, Nathan Lendt, Southeast Polk. And your 2016 state champion, Class 3A at 126, Triston Lara of Fort Dodge.